You've probably heard the saying, a dog is a man's best friend. Then why is there an average of 10 million animals abused, neglected, or killed each year? It happens right in front of our eyes. Animals are helpless beings in this world. We as humans have the ability to speak up and make a change.
So, how do you feel about animal abuse? Well, as a pet owner, I don't really see them as pets. I see them more like as companions, and they're equal to us. So, if I hear or see anything like that, I don't feel good about it. I feel really bad. I feel like I should maybe act on it because they're not lesser than humans, so they should be treated equally.
I have a dog. Her name's Hazel. She's a rescue.
Great.
And she's 3 now.
Okay. And when did you rescue her, or how old was she, or what was her condition when she was rescued? How did you find her?
So I got her when she was around 9 months old. She was skin in, but like she was so skinny. Her underbite, she has an underbite, but when I first got her, her underbite was so big. Like I feel like just from, maybe not eating, neglect, all the things that she probably went through, you could just tell that she was not taken care of. Honestly, I think animal abuse has like a deeper meaning. I think it's not necessarily about hurting the animal itself, but a place for anger to go. I think that a lot of people, they don't know where, like, I feel like anger has like a cycle. So let's say you yell at me, I'm probably going to yell at somebody else. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's all from past hurt and past trauma, and people don't know where to put it.
And you feel as if they express that onto their animals, even if it's not physical. It could be like verbal, it could be neglect.
I think also with that being said, exactly like what you just said. Sometimes like forgetting to feed them or thinking like, oh, it's just a pet, they can't speak to me. So, they probably don't have feelings, and that's been a whole thing too of like, do animals even have feelings? Do they feel harm? Do they feel all these different things? And so I feel like, I think especially with people that are younger like me, I'm a young adult and I have a dog. So it's really easy for me to be like, oh, my dog's alone all day long. That could be a form of neglect, but at the same time, it's like, oh, well, dogs also live completely different
People
lives.
would rather
So
choose
it's
to
like-
act on it than to see animals be hurt and abused. People had also experienced rescuing and helping animals in order for them to live a better life and for animals to be treated properly. A pet owner named Mabel had experienced rescuing an animal, and she wants to share that story with us.
So, I know that you have rescued 2 cats from outside. Can you please tell me about that?
Yes, so I have rescued 2 cats from this colony of stray cats that I have in my neighborhood. One is a girl and one is a boy. The girl's name is Spice, and then the boy's name is Will. Spice, I found her kind of like under my house, and she was like really dirty, and like she had a whole bunch of fleas on her, and like she was like in the worst like she was in an even worse condition than when I found Little, which was like later on. We had to like bathe her 3 times, and like we took her to the bed, everything, we got her shots, but at some point we thought like during that whole process of getting her to have like a better life, we thought that like she wouldn't make it because she had so many like little like conditions that we just thought like, she wasn't gonna make. But thankfully like it all worked out, and like now she's like really healthy, and she's 3 times a day and everything, she has like a good life. And Whittle, we found him in a little less worse condition than her, because he was like fresh out of his mom, so and like it wasn't that hard to just take it to get shots and stuff, but I feel like the whole process was just a very like it wasn't like adopting a cat like that is already in a good condition, like you have to go through those struggles with them and then like see them grow into a better animal.
No matter the age, you have a voice which can cause a movement for the poor treatment towards animals around the world. The mistreatment of animals isn't always physical. It can be channeled through neglect, abandonment, and/or psychological abuse. They are sentient beings, just like humans. They deserve love and care because it's what they love to give.
I have 1 cat. What's his name? Oliver.
How do you feel about animal abuse?
La verdad, no soporto eso de los abusos porque yo siento las emociones de mis animales y más las de mi gatico. Yeah.
And what's something that we can do to prevent animal abuse?
Nosotros podemos hacer una compañía que recolecte esos animales y los ayude para que otras personas no les hagan daño o algo así.
In order to make a change, we can start by helping homeless animals. Of course, we can help every single animal, but we could at least have a kind heart and give these homeless animals some food and take them to shelters where they can be taken care of. Animals are beautiful creatures that don't deserve what they have to go through.
I'm sure we're taller in another dimension. You say we're small and not worth the mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching. We could vacate, there's places to go. Clearly this isn't all that there is. Can't take what's been given, but we're so okay here, we're doing fine. Mama and naked, we dream of walls that hold us in prison. It's just us callies, that's what they call it, and we're free to roam.
We got time for me.